Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin, and it's time again for another pocket dump deconstruction here on the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. I really do hope you're having a great day. I'm going to have a great day because this is going to be my carry. I always carry a keychain knife, a medium-sized knife, and a large knife. This is it. Also my cigar, which today is the Cohiba, a wonderful pyramid Cohiba to celebrate today. Today, as I record this, is Thursday, April 7th, 2016. Thursday, April 7th, 2016. Most of you aren't watching it on that day. I understand. I'm just giving the date of when I'm recording this because we do this every single day. Every single day. Me and you, we go through what I'm carrying and play with a bunch of knives. The watch today is my Rolex, my simple manual Rolex with my kid's Father Day band on it. I always have to explain that. Usually I hide the buckle, but my kid surprised me with a brand new band for my Rolex. They snuck the Rolex out, got a brand new bag. Hey, by the way, this is 20 years ago, right? And they got a new band. Of course, they gave away the original with the original buckle. But they love when I wear this, so I wear it. Even today, even though they're grown, they always go, that's the band, right? And I go, yep, that's the band. Today, I have vodka. Here on the East Coast today, it's rainy and stormy. Spring is in, but man, we haven't seen spring with high winds and horrible weather. So hopefully it'll pick up in a week or so. So that's vodka. The coin today, let me get you a little shade. The coin today is out of my Chinese lunar coin collection in the flower shape. And that's the year of the monkey. I always carry a silver coin for good luck each and every day. Another one of my collection stuff. I just like collecting things. And one thing I collect, besides cigars and watches, also silver coins. The wallet is an old Coach wallet, one of my old Coach wallets. And I have is that a field guide under there? There is a field guide, one of my field guides as my pad. Now let's talk about the carry. Some people think this is a too big keychain carry. I don't. I like it. Usually I carry this as my keychain when I don't carry a flipper. Because it's on my keychain in my department in the office, a lot of times I'll throw my keys on my desk, and people love to see what I'm carrying on my keychain. Usually it's not threatening. Believe it or not, even this little UTX, this by the way is the Microtech UTX 70. UTX 70. It's an out the front, double action. Out the front means automatic. Automatic out the front means the blade shoots out the front. Double action means it shoots out the front with this button and you pull it back in with the button. That is the Microtech UTX 70 in this nice red. I love the red. It really pops. The blade steel is Elmax steel. I have a collection video of all of my out the front automatics from Microtech. I think there are 11 or 12 of them. This is included, but also we get some jumbo ones as well. It is on this channel, so check it out. I think you'll like the collection video. I like to play and click one of my knives when I'm alone in my office thinking about something. So there you have it. That is my out the front Microtech UTX 70. It's a small, I think it is the smallest smallest out the front from Microtech. Oh man. It's a nice little blade. I like to play with the automatics. I know some of you, it's illegal to have an automatic. I'm sorry about that. It's not illegal where I am, and I love to play with them. My medium carry, talk about classic. Who talked about classics? I did. Because my medium carry is really a classic. This is the Sage1, the Spyderco Sage1. The first in the Spyderco series, and man, is it a doozy. It has that slightly over 3-inch blade. The steel for all of the Sage series is S30V steel. It has that Spyderco leaf blade. I love the Spyderco choil. I say that all the time. I love how they do. This is one of those 50-50 choils. 50% of the lower part of the blade, 50% of the upper handle, and even fat Michelin hands like mine fit really nice. The jimping isn't super aggressive, but really nice. This is carbon fiber peel ply on top of G10. But man, it feels so good in the hand, light. I think the Spyderco Sage series is just perfect. It really is perfect. The clip is that wire clip, deep carry wire clip. You can do it on the right or the left. I told you it was S30V steel. The Sage series was created by Spyderco to honor really great knife makers and their special locks. So this Sage1 is a Michael Walker liner lock. It's celebrating Michael Walker and his liner lock. And this is so smooth. I'll tell you, right now there are four knives in the Sage series. I'll show you one of them is the knife that got away as the middle carry. When you go to a Sage, you got to play with, at least for me, all four of them, because I love all four of them. This is one. This is the carbon fiber. Oh man, carry. All of the Sages have the exact same profile, same S30V steel. The difference is the lock and the materials. I'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to the knife that got away. The large carry, you guys know how much I love the Spyderco carbon fiber. Spyderco. It is not Spyderco. Sorry, you guys. It's about 6 a.m. here. It is not a Spyderco, obviously. It's one of my Chris Reeve Sebenzas. This is the Chris Reeve Sebenza 25. Chris Reeve created the Sebenza 25 to celebrate his 25th year in the business. If you're familiar with the Sebenza 21, the difference is in the Sebenza 25, well, they have two of these choils right here, or hand placements, instead of the one on the 25. The blade profile, S35 VN steel. All of the modern Chris Reeves are S35 VN steel. But the difference is the profile of the blade. It has this nice hump on it, and it has that niche right there. This carbon fiber, Sebenza 25, I giggle because I'm just having fun holding it. The carbon fiber Sebenza 21 is special. You see that little 71 down there? Well, these carbon fiber Chris Reeve knives are exclusive to knifeart.com. If you're going to get it new, you need to get it from knifeart.com. It's exclusive. And the first 100 made, they put a number on it. I was just lucky enough to be buying on knifeart.com when the Chris Reeve 25s came out. There's a whole set of Chris Reeve knives, 21, large 21, small 21. Oh man, in single, etc. in the carbon fiber. So Kevin, why carbon fiber? Well, I'll tell you. That slab of the show side is all carbon fiber, and it takes off a lot of weight. This thing is so light. It's big. You get all of the tight tolerances that Chris Reeve is known for. It's a wonderful 25. It has two studs. They're blue. It has a customized bead on the lanyard. But I think the weight and how beautiful that looks as a Sebenza 25 is just wonderful. Lock side is untouched. Yeah, that's the titanium lock side, the integral lock, the Chris Reeve integral lock. Oh man, it's special because it's beautiful. It's a big knife, and that carbon fiber right there, that carbon fiber scale, just makes it almost like a gentleman's folder. Light, when I say light, it's about as light as that Sage 1. Oh, I love it. Chris Reeve, carbon fiber, Sebenza 25, one of the first 100 sold. S35V in steel, and that is my large carry for today. Have to get it from knifeart.com. Of course, they're not sponsoring me. I think I sponsor them with all the knives I buy from them. But great customer service. Go check out the Sebenza 25, all carbon fiber. That, my friends, is the carry. That is what I took a picture of. That is what I posted on Instagram just 10 minutes ago. Let me get my Cohiba in the picture. That is what I posted to Instagram. My Instagram is at KeithKevinKen, just like this YouTube channel. Go check out the feed. I post at least, at minimum, 4 knife-related pictures each day. It starts with my first cup of coffee at about 5 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. Has a couple of knives with it and a Cuban cigar. Oh, a cigar. I've just been on a big Cuban cigar smoking binge that has lasted about 1.5 years now. I love them. That is my Instagram picture. But hey, this ain't Instagram. It ain't Instagram. There were a couple of knives that got away for the medium carry. I told you about the Sage1, the carbon fiber Sage. Well, while I was playing with the Sage1, I had to pick up the Sage2. Oh, man. The Sage2, I told you, they celebrate locks. Well, they're celebrating the Chris Reeve integral lock. So, of course, it's all titanium. It has that same leaf blade. It has the same S30V steel. Oh, man. All tie. Same 50-50 choil. Oh, it's just a perfect EDC knife. It is. This has made most folks' top 10 knives of all time. And I'll tell you, man, it's at least in my top 10 or 15. It's just a perfect knife. And with that, oh, that Chris Reeve frame lock, the wire. The only reason, the choices I had for this medium carry and was, do I go all carbon fiber or do I switch it up? Carbon fiber, Chris Reeve, and a titanium Spyderco. And I decided to go with the, I decided to go with the 1 instead of the 2. So that's the Sage1 is what I'm going with. The Sage2 is one of the knives that got away. By the way, the rest of the Sage series, Sage3, oh man, I adore it. Oh, Sage3 is the bolt action lock. Sage4 celebrates the back lock. Did I put up a collection? I have not. On the playlist with our EDCs, and there's over 60 everyday carry EDC pocket dump deconstructions over 60 on the playlist. Go through it, have a ball, just have some fun looking at the knives. On one of those, I actually show all of the Sages. At some point, I'll get to doing a separate video just on the Sages. But that's the medium knife that got away. There was one other medium knife that got away. When I started saying, well, I'm going with carbon fiber, and then I went back into my case, and I'll tell you, this is the Spyderco Domino. It has a lot of things in common with the Sage, especially when it's almost a combination of the Sage 1 and 2 that flips. It's a little bit bigger. This is the blue carbon fiber Domino. The handle's a little bit different. The blade's a little bit bigger. So yes, it's not the same. But I really like the Domino. The original Domino just had an ugly scales. I think the Domino, next to the original Southern, is probably the second most pimped out Spyderco. People did not like the Southern brown scales, G10 scales, and they really did not like the Domino pill ply carbon fiber scales. But then Spyderco, as they do a lot, they did another variation and pimped it out with this wonderful blue carbon fiber scales. Flips like a dream. It really does. I wanted to add a flipper to the collection, to the carry today, and instead of doing the flipper, I stuck with that Sage1 and figured I'd do an automatic, that UTX 70, to play with as a keychain knife instead. This Spyderco Domino, a touch over 3-inch blade. It has CTS XHP steel. Oh man, it's just a wonderful blade. I wanted to use it as the medium, but I'll tell you, that Sage just felt so good. And since I had the UTX 70 out and on my desk anyway, I went, okay, let's go with a non-flipper medium and big. Let's keep them both carbon fiber. These two are in the carry, and I'll play with that almost all day long. That, my friends, is the pocket dump deconstruction for today. I'm Kevin from Keith Kevin Ken. People ask, why is it Keith Kevin Ken? I have two brothers, all three of us. All of us are 2 years apart. The neighborhood, because we were all Keith Kevin Ken, always mix us up. So all they had to say is Keith Kevin Ken, and we all three responded. Even my parents did the same thing. So the name is in loving tribute to my brothers, Keith and Ken. I'm the middle one, Kevin, the only one that I know of with knife collection and on YouTube. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget the thumbs up. Just keep me going each and every day. I really enjoy talking to you guys right before I get ready for work. Hit that subscribe button. Our first goal is to hit 500 people joining our gang. When we do that, we're going to open up the most expensive of my 4 Pelican cases and go through it as a thank you. By the way, I do thank you. If you've subscribed already, thank you. If you watch these videos and pass out the word out, thank you. If you're just enjoying playing with knives, thank you very much. If you're one of the fanatics like I am, hey, welcome to the club. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot. You guys have a perfect day. Keep your pockets full. Goodbye.